everyone, it's Maddie, and today we are going to be doing what literally every beauty YouTuber is currently doing. We are going to be testing out the new Fenty Beauty by Rihanna line. I don't get PR, I'm a small YouTuber, so I purchased 4 of the items. I can't buy the whole line. I really wish I could, but I can't. These were just the things that I was most excited about, so I'm sure I'll get more in the future, but for today, we're going to stick to testing these 4 products. I do want to apologize. I do have a scratchy throat. I'm not really sure where that came from, so if my voice fades in and out, or I sound weird in any way, or if I'm breathing weird, please forgive me. I'm gonna go through like the whole 9 yards with you guys. The first thing we're gonna be testing is the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. I got the shade 120. I swatched it on my hand last night. It looked really pale. So I don't know if it's gonna be too light for me. It did blend out the more I rubbed it in, but we'll see how it looks on my face. So that is the first thing we will be trying. We will also be trying the new Fenty Beauty Precision Makeup Brush, or sponge. Wow, get your words together, Maddie. So anytime a line or a cosmetics line, anybody comes out with a beauty sponge, I'm always really excited to try it. So hopefully I do like this. I've read some mixed things about this. I tried not to watch everybody else's reviews. Like, obviously you can't avoid it, so I did watch some reviews, but I tried not to get too sucked into it because I want my opinions to be my own. You know, I had to pick up a highlighter. I did pick up a Killawatt Freestyle highlighter, and I got the shade Trophy Wife. So I was so back and forth about which highlighter to get, but they advertised that Trophy Wife, which is the like yellowish highlighter that you see advertised everywhere. They advertised it so much and so well that I could not get it. I knew that I was gonna regret it if I didn't buy it. And the last thing that we are going to be trying is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Bomb. It's the lip gloss, and it's called, the shade is called Fenty Glow. Is it gonna focus? I guess not. It's called Fenty Glow though. And I saw this one advertised a lot too. I've told you guys in the past I'm a big lip gloss person. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do a matte liquid lipstick and then put the gloss on, or just wear this by itself. So we will cross that path when we come to it. So I really like the packaging. I do want to comment on that first. I think the packaging is really, really cool, guys. It is, it's classy, I think, and Rihanna's classy. I'm obsessed with Rihanna. She is my queen. So I was super excited. I've been waiting for this line for a year. 1 whole year I've been waiting, and it's finally here. I'm so excited. I literally tracked this package every like 2 seconds. Just to see what the status was. And before that we do start to try things out on the face, the other thing I want to comment on is the price point. I'll put the prices of like everything down below. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I'm thinking like, okay, Fenty, Rihanna, this is gonna be some expensive makeup. And really, guys, the price point I thought was really, really good. Now, maybe I should say that at the end after I've actually tried everything out, but I thought that the price point was like amazing. I think the foundation was like $34 or $36. The sponge was $16. I can't remember what these are. Like I said, I'll leave that information in the description box below, but again, very pleasantly surprised with the price point. So thank you, Rihanna. I might not do all of my makeup steps on camera just because I want this to be focused on the Fenty products. So you might miss some things here and there. I did my eyeshadow like beforehand, so you guys won't see this. We're strictly focusing on the Fenty Beauty products. This is the sponge. It has a flat side to it. It has kind of a what's that called? I don't know. Whatever, like that type of shape, kind of like an egg shape. but the top of that is flat, and then it's got a rounded side as well. The foundation bottles look like that. Very chic, very classy, like I said before. And again, I am in the shade 120. Well, I don't know if I'm in that shade, but we're about to find out. Okay, so there is 1.08 fluid ounces of product in here. It says shake well, so let's shake it up. I'm gonna pull my hair back too to like prevent my hair getting in my face, because if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that that is a serious problem with me. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand to start, and I'm gonna just dip and start applying to my face. Let me grab my mirror. The sponge is very, it's very squishy. It's really soft, but like in a squishier way than a beauty blender is. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it does have a little bit more of a squishy aspect to it. So that was 2 pumps. I got like the bottom half of my face and up towards my eyes done. I do think I got a shade too light. I'm very pale though. This is my tan. This is what I look like when I'm tan. So this might have to be a winter shade for me, and I might go up a shade just to try to not look like a ghost, I guess. I would definitely say this is medium coverage. So we'll see if it's buildable. Now I'm going to, for the top half of my face, I am just going to put some foundation on my face first and then blend outward, you know, just with the beauty blender, and see if that sucks up less that way, if that makes sense. Because it does seem to be absorbing a product, but it's a sponge, so it's gonna do that. I think I'm also definitely going to do a second layer just to see if it is buildable. Okay, so it definitely absorbed less product when I put the foundation on my face first. Naturally, I mean, I feel like that's kind of common sense when it comes to any sponge. So really, I would always recommend doing it that way whenever you're using any kind of beauty blender. So that is what that looks like with 2 coats. I put 2 coats on my cheek and it did build. So I would definitely say that this foundation is buildable. I'm gonna put on some concealer. I know this is way too light for me. I am very pale. I think a lot of times it transfers to be more pale on camera, but I'm telling you guys, in person, it does match my skin tone. I'm just a pale person, and I just think that the lights make it look 10 times worse than what it actually is. I'm going to apply my concealer. I'm using the new ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is Fair Neutral. So I want to use the flat side of that beauty blender. I love this concealer, by the way, you guys. It's just like so smooth. It doesn't really crease. So I'm gonna take the flatter like end right there, and I'm gonna use this to get in under the eyes and carve out a line. Alright, so I don't think I like using that end for the under eyes, but it does work really well on the nose. It gets in between the eyebrows pretty good if you like to put concealer up there, brighten up that area at all. So it's good for that, but I don't personally like it for under the eyes. My first impressions, I do like the foundation. I think it looks really nice, and it builds to full coverage, but you can do medium coverage if you want. I am going to get a shade darker though, because I do think it is a tad too light for my skin. That'll all look a little bit better once I throw on some bronzer. I can never talk. I heard not great things about the makeup sponge, but I have to say that I don't mind it. I think it's pretty good. I do see what people say when they think it absorbs a lot of product, and I think it definitely does absorb product, but what sponge doesn't? I don't know if I like this flat end. This would probably be better. See, I wanted to say it would be good for baking, but I would prefer it to not be rounded then. I would just want a straight, like the baking cake sponge that they carry at Sephora. But all in all, I mean, I think it's a good sponge. I think some people were maybe a little bit harsh, but I am not one to judge anybody else's reviews, that's for sure. And I'm not trying to do that at all. Everybody has their own preferences, and I like this. I will continue to use it. So I am most excited for this part. I put on a little bit of like bronzer and blush, a little bit of contour and everything. So I think I don't look as pale, but again, I definitely think I got a shade too light, but that'll be my winter shade, and I'll just get the shade up and use that until my pale goes completely pale. I'm so excited to try this. This is the Killawatt highlighter. That is what the packaging looks like. Again, very classy. And this shade is called Trophy Wife. It is that shade that you have seen advertised everywhere for Fenty Beauty. So, oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it has a little mirror inside, which I can 100% appreciate. So I'm gonna swatch this. I don't want to ruin the FB logo. It's so nice. I'll go below it. That's what it looks like on the finger. I'll do close up. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold my arm up. Oh yeah. I really hope that this comes up on the skin nice. So I have my Anastasia A23 brush here. Classic highlighting brush. You can't go wrong with it. And I am just going to do one little swirl. Oh, it's so shiny. Guys, oh my gosh. That was one, I like lightly stroked it across my face. Holy smokes. I have to go to work today. I have an office job. They're gonna be like, what the heck are you wearing all that makeup on your face for? So let's do the other side. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this. It's kind of a lie. But that's like, I barely, like, look, this is how. Let's do the tip of my nose. Oh my gosh. It's so shiny. Guys, what do I do? I mean, I look like I'm going to the club. I'm just gonna keep going. I guess screw what everybody at work thinks, right? It is so, like, glittery, but I like it. Now, I can totally see some people not appreciating, like, it looks like there's little pieces of glitter in it. Like, I don't know if you could see right along the bottom of the tray where a little bit of fallout is. It definitely looks like there's pieces of glitter in it. And, you know, everybody has their preferences. I could totally 100% not see some people liking that part of it. I'm not even going to put a second layer on because that is just what do I do? Do I do my upper lip? Whatever, I'm just doing it. Oh my God. It's so pretty. Guys, I'm getting the rest of her highlighters. I'm getting all of them. It's like, I'm sold. And again, I get some people might not like that blindingness, but that is just so pretty to me. Oh my gosh. I can't stop looking at it. So I've decided to just do the lip gloss. I'm definitely more of a lip gloss girl, so I like to reapply throughout the day. I don't like matte. I mean, I do like matte liquid lipsticks, but when I'm at work, I don't like to have to feel like I need to like work at reapplying it. Like lip gloss is just nice and easy to apply. So this is what the packaging looks like. Alright, it has 0.30 fluid ounces. And I'm just gonna wear it by itself. I did put some like lip treatment on before I started, so hopefully everything goes on smoothly. That's what the wand looks like. I can't get over that highlighter. Okay. It smells so good. It goes on so smooth. It smells kind of like, is it strawberries? I'm not very good with identifying scents. I want to say it's some kind of fruit. I like that. It went on really smooth and clean. I don't know, guys. This is a hit. This is all a hit. I think my least favorite thing was probably, well, no, I don't want to say my least favorite because I didn't not like anything. But my two favorites are for sure the lip gloss and the highlighter. I mean, I don't know if I might have to find a way to tone that down for work, because I feel like people are gonna look at me like I am nutso. So that's it. Those are the 4 products that I bought. I'm gonna buy more at some point, you know, whenever I find some money, I guess, to do that. So I'm gonna go finish up my eyes, get ready for work. But I really hope that this was helpful. I hope that this helped you decide whether or not you wanna purchase any of these Fenty Beauty products. I like them all. I think they are all hits. I definitely think the price point is really good, and I love Rihanna. I was really hoping that I was gonna like these products because I love Rihanna, I love what she does, so this was all a fun experience. I guess I can let my hair down. I guess maybe it won't look as bad if my hair is down at work. I might have to work on that though. People are gonna be like, what's on your nose? Good job, Fenty Beauty. I am so excited to see what other products you put out. I'm so excited to purchase more products from Fenty Beauty. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you follow me on my social media channels. I do have Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and all of that information, like my social media handles, is in the description box below. So again, thank you guys for watching. As always, I greatly appreciate it, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day.